No, I've got I've got too much stuff in my room to set up the green screen stand. We're
All right,
moving
I think
things
Beck's on
around.
his way home right now.
Say he's getting home?
Yeah, he's on his way home.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so y'all had just killed a creature with a huge eye in its head.
Mm-hmm.
Very creepy. You come back in here, you killed 3 skeletons, found 3 signet rings in these chests. You have a door to your north and a double doors to your south.
Whoa, I gotta find the map. Let's see.
Shit, I didn't share.
Images.
I shared it with the stream, but not you.
No worries.
We're not important. It's fine.
I mean, y'all can still get it in maps, but
Oh, there it is.
don't know what the fuck my mouse is freaking out right now. I pulled the mouse ball out, cleaned it, and it's still just being jittery.
Oh, dude, I love trackballs.
The name.
I have no idea where that comes from.
Garrett, I don't think that's true. I don't think you like trackballs at all.
Ruse.
You take that back.
Oh, okay, I will.
How
So-
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
That's unfortunate, my friend.
My status says heavy. I need to lose some weight.
Well, there'll be time to do rips at the gym when we get out of here.
The pocket sausages.
Too many, indeed. Okay, so we came. Shoot, I'm trying to remember this now. It's been a couple weeks. We came through the chasm area and then around from the north.
You went in the ruins. You went down into like a cellar area, and came into where the pool is. You found a secret door, went into the tunnel that led into the cavern area. Fell down into the chasm inside it.
Climb
Had
down.
the encounter with the creature. Got out. Then went around, found another secret door. Then found your way into the room with the sarcophagi and the skeletons. And then the eye creature come in from behind you, chased it off and killed it before it could get back down into the chasm, and then came back here. That's the long and short of it.
We got to decide whether we're doing double doors or single doors.
Or something else.
Did we check what was in these?
Sarcophagus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we got jumped by Scalyman. There was some signet rings, and was there? Did we ever? Was there something unique in the female one? Okay, so they all 3 had signet rings.
You're guessing they were probably some sort of royalty or something.
Right. Money.
I think I put the signet rings in the thingy.
Mm-hmm. Did you?
Platinum signet ring, yeah, there's what? There's 3.
There we go. Party sheet. All right, cool. My vote is on double doors. How do you feel about that, Drake?
Do either of them look more used, or are we into the dusty backwoods of a space that the Red Cloaks have long since forgotten even existed?
No, there's neither one shows more signs than another of use. They're equally worn and old.
Yeah, I'm all right with the double doors. Gives us more better angles, maybe.
Give me just a sec.
I'm just trying not to walk down any more single file hallways right now.
Yeah, it's really hard to shoot over your shoulder without accidentally hitting you.
I believe in you.
I don't.
Okay, so you're going south. Who's doing what? Leading, following.
I mean, Jack can head up the back and Proximo can go up front.
Wait a minute, he's still here.
What's your point?
Like the man might have an opinion.
I doubt it.
He does what I say. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm the Proximo now.
Basically.
Sure. Oh,
Oh, there's my camera. Had it covered still. I'm going to see my beautiful face.
Le gasp.
Drake, you staying back or what are you doing?
Oh, doink. Trying to get a good bead through the door. Ten skeletons. That would match my evening earlier today.
Now this looks more disused. Thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 foot, and the double doors on the west end of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, now green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors. So as you pull them inwards, you can see this.
Cool.
So faux columns, they're just like something built into the wall. It isn't actually like...
Yeah, it's just like decorative. It's not actual columns supporting the roof or anything.
Okay, I didn't know if that meant like, oh, let's break them away and look behind them.
You can.
It's getting weirder.
Always are weird.
I mean, like, there's a big old angel at the end now, and we just went through it. Wow.
Now the angels are on the. As you pull the doors open, you can see like it's half and half. If you were to close it, it makes an angel, but it's like split down the middle. But it's a relief on the doors themselves.
Oh, wait, the doors we just went through. I thought you said that was at the other end of the hall. My bad.
No, it's as you pull these double doors open, they've got the relief of an angel on them.
So at the other end of the hall, do we see like another set of doors? Or
No. Do you see what you see?
Proximo, you might not want to keep going. That's... I don't like it's just a hall to nowhere.
Well, are you gonna take a look?
From back here,
Like,
where I can see down the whole hall, can I kind of scan the area, see if anything looks trappy?
The hallway or the room you're in?
The hallway that they're trying to walk down.
Where are you going to go search?
Where is... Wait, hold on. Action skills. Nope. Shoot. Isn't that a thing? Just check for traps?
Well, yeah, but where are you going to do it? You're not just going to like, hey, let me just casually look down the hall and squint my eyes real close and see if
No,
I see
I mean,
something.
I would, obviously, I can see the first 10 feet in, haven't killed anybody, so I could, like, head that far, and then just try and scan the area, see if anything looks out of the ordinary.
Okay, give me a perception.
Find my skills again.
It looks like a dusty floor, as far as you can see.
Well, okay. I'll, can I move up like another 20 feet or so at a walking pace?
As you step forward, give me a deck save.
God damn it. Are saves in the tower, or are they just...
No, only skill checks are in the tower.
I can't see... Oh no, that was a 4. Oh no.
As a pit trap opens up beneath you as you step forward. Funny, y'all like stopped right on the edge of it. Passives were not high enough, and your score was not high enough.
damn my concern.
And
God,
so
I don't like that this is just going nowhere, guys. Thus ended Drake.
as you hit
The
hard,
logs keep popping up.
20 foot, you fall 20 foot and flat on your back with a hard.
Ow!
I mean, did we not have a chance to help him out, or at least Proximo?
Sure, give me a deck save on his behalf too to react quick enough.
Oh, hold on, I gotta move the tower thing.
No, did Scott already leave?
Yeah.
He didn't even say anything.
I'm just muted.
What a
Oh.
mumble?
I'm laying in bed.
Nope.
So I kind of have to
Tragic.
work.
You rolled a 5. You don't have to do the saves in the tower.
Okay, gotcha.
I was kind of hoping to wait till Jack got here, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Tragic.
Yeah, what a shame.
Do you want me to release the character so you can actually play your own character?
No, I think I'm just gonna climb into bed. I have to get up early tomorrow for work garbage anyway, because I got a new job. I got a new job, and then I found out they're raising the pay for my entire department. I was like, hell yeah, I make almost as much as I did in the jail, and it's way less effort and anxiety and all the other good shit.
Any job not at a jail is probably a little bit better.
Yeah. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.
Later,
man.
Tate.
Yeah.
Is it painful down there, Drake? Well, I think we should help him up. Just gonna lower him some rope.
I mean, all my 5 remaining hit points will try and grab hold.
Doing that, it's not a problem to get down. Get back up. Getting down's really easy. You found that out.
Yeah. It's the landing that's hard to stick.
The fall doesn't hurt. It's that immediate stop.
Well, great. Now there's a big old gap across the... So is that like a 10-foot gap now?
Yeah, you've got a 10-foot. It's just a huge pit. It was looked like very thin timbers laid across it, and then close enough where it's not falling through, and they scattered dust all over the hallway.
God. Okay, so that's fun. Maybe not this way.
I guess.
I kind of... maybe it was a fall, but I've definitely lost the plot a little bit. What are we looking for at this point?
Treasure?
Well, you've encountered some red, the red cloaks down here.
We did do that. Yeah, you remember that? They
Yep,
stabbed
yep,
you.
they're dead now.
He jumped out of the barrel and stabbed you.
I don't like barrels anymore. First the millipedes, and then the red cloak. Or
Well,
centipedes, whatever it was.
should we check out the other hallway then?
Yeah, let's just like crack it open and peek, and then otherwise we can come back and figure out how to get across this.
This is gonna just ram us into the wall. Is
Yep,
Physics.
everybody just runs into the wall. Hang on.
It's like old school MMOs. Every time it lags, everyone's just running into the wall.
okay.
Assuming that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Something like that. Can we can Proximo just kind of crack the door and peek and see what he's looking at?
He's gonna open the door.
See if you can arrow over the door. Can you double click it to open it?
I can click on it once and it'll open.
Oh yeah, it says closed or open. Wow, that's crazy. What? doors have statuses? I thought that was just like background graphics.
And I'm trying to get on my fucking mouse is pissing me off.
Wow, something in a script is freaking out because I keep getting a compile log window popping up.
I'm seeing that too. I think it's because of the one add-on I've got, maybe. She would quit because it's fucking up my screen. Having to bounce back and forth.
Wait a minute, that's a jack.
Yes, hello.
What's up?
Need those.
Not much.
Now we'll be waiting for
We're-
30 minutes while he updates.
Don't worry, I saw it in the chat. I already updated.
Hey,
That's how you do it.
Oh, you're winning now, sir.
That's
we
how
all
you
look
do
like
it.
fools.
I didn't. You know what? I don't even care. I'm done. I'm done caring.
Never mind, it's just me. It's just me. So we opened the doors to the south of the room we're in, the double doors, and then I expertly found a trap
He fell right into it.
with my spine. And now we're checking the other hall first.
Proximo is okay. You crack open the door,
Yes.
or do you? Or do you just flat out open it?
I'm just gonna open it.
Okay, it opens
That's
inward.
Proximo.
This long room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and south. Filthy straw lines the floor of these cells. The hinged doors, which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of disheveled human women are held in the cell to the south, while a human boy is confined to the north. All are dressed in plain gray tunics and have iron collars fitted around their necks. A heap of discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the far wall. And you also notice, like, just catch, like, the tip of a boot. Like, looks like somebody's, like, trying to hide against the wall as you open the door, like, immediately to your left.
Can you? Okay.
Hang on, let me see if I can... Can you see that dude?
Yes.
I just
You just catch, like, his... It looks like what you're guessing is someone's pressed up against the wall, but their foot's just sticking out just enough for you to see.
Hmm.
Time for a glorious death, Proximo. Go for it.
Yeah, Proximo's probably just gonna come over here and try and pin him against the wall. I guess with like that's like a grapple.
That's what you're wanting to try as a grapple.
Yes.
Okay, so
Certainly try.
you run in there. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Should the rest of us?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
Proximo, you run in, and as you do, you did not see the guy on the behind the door as you had opened it, and he swings at you as you run out of his range.
Okay.
I'll throw this mouse against the damn wall.
It's a good way to roll dice.
And he
Just
misses.
throw the mouse.
Do we not see those rolls?
It was ghosted in the.
Yeah. I was just
We
curious.
see the result if they hit, I think, or miss, or maybe it's just.
I thought it always showed the rolls.
I mean, it did before.
Yeah,
just don't
that
think
may
so.
be something they changed. Let me look in the options here.
Oh, jeez.
They say because attacks always showed if it was a hit or a miss. Does it not even say anything because he missed?
No,
Yeah,
it would
nothing
just
showed
go
up in the chat.
Combat. Show GM rolls are off, which you're not supposed to see those. I wonder if it was. Hang on a second. That show anything?
I saw turns change.
Yeah.
I'm just moving stuff because I'm curious because I only selected the token and then roll. Now I'm put the actual turn marker on this guy. Did it show anything in chat?
It says turn Red Brand Ruffian 17.
But you don't see the attack right after.
No. Which is fine. I mean, you can tell us if something landed or not. Like,
yeah, but y'all
we'll
can
see when our
see-
hit points change.
Right.
I just wanted to make sure we were all level on what we were not supposed to see.
Fair.
Show results to client on. Huh. Yeah, because if I show GM rolls, then it shows you everything I do.
Mhm.
Oh no. Can't be having that in the D&D game. On our
But that's
Christian
even better.
Minecraft server.
When you roll like 20 dice, we don't. It's the paranoia effect.
Yes, we just need to see the shadows and hear the scattering and know, I'm seeing turns change left, right, and center.
Well, I'm moving stuff around because it's Proximo went in, but I'm now by turn order. The other guy reacts as soon as Proximo comes in because Proximo goes after him.
Oh no.
So he's going to ahead and make his attack. Misses. With that one.
Of course, Proximo is unkillable.
And misses.
Okay, we're seeing the misses now. That's good.
Did? That's cool.
Yep.
I wonder.
So,
Okay, now it's Proximo's go. So you're pushing him against just trying to grapple.
yeah.
Okay, give me an athletics, and I resist with athletics or acrobatics.
Skills in the tower.
No, you'll know if you've grabbed him or not.
Cool.
I mean, technically, yes, that's a tower, but it's contested. So
Okay. Give me a fat. Give him a 10. Just.
it's a tie. So you're just kind of wrestling with each other.
Oh, cute.
So you don't have him, but he doesn't have you either.
Oh, you're just cuddling.
They're gonna smooch each other to death. That's what's gonna happen.
Smoochy boochy. Can you pass his turn, or I need to?
Pass it. I have the thing open. Boop.
So let me go through here because that was just as he runs in. Everybody else is like, well, don't know what the fuck he's doing. So hang on. What are your actions?
So hold on. Didn't I have an initiative of 20?
But so your initiative, you go before everybody. You stood there waiting for for Proximo to do something because he's just standing in the doorway. Then on Proximo's turn, he moves into the room. So technically, I mean, if you wanted to reposition, you can, but there's no action to take because you were waiting. You went before anybody else, reaction-wise.
Balls. Okay, never mind.
So what's everybody's action this turn? Thing, you're going to move in.
I'm moving, and I'm gonna.
And you know that there's at least two opponents in there because you saw one dude swing from behind the door, and then, of course, another dude reach out.
All right. And then I'm going to probably level a sword and some fists at him.
Which one?
The one that Proximo isn't currently kissing.
What are you doing, Drake? And
I want to
Kirsch?
try and clamber up on top of this sarcophagus, and if I can get enough of a view of the ruffian that I saw Proximo going for, I want to try and throw my hunter's mark on it. and attack. I guess that's
Yeah,
all
attacking is
three of my
going to
options.
be at disadvantage. I'm assuming
Oh,
you're
right,
going to try to
because
range.
he's hugging him.
Well, yeah, he's hugging him, and you're trying to shoot at an angle through a doorway.
Yeah.
And Kursk, what are you doing? You hear
Yeah,
combat. You don't.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna run through.
He's over there making a salad.
My God.
I'm just
Hold
gonna.
on, guys. Can't find the Kalamata olives.
Yeah, from your angle, you know there's one dude just inside the doorway. You don't know about the southern guy.
Yeah, so Kursk is gonna run up and try to attack ruffian number 17 since he can't see 14.
Top of the order is 17. Runs to flank Proximo.
Is this going to be like a train of dudes grabbing each other? I don't think I want in on that.
You know what you signed up for.
Jesus Christ. Proximo.
Don't worry. It's all coming back around. Just wait.
Proximos go.
Let's go again with the grabbing.
I mean, do you have to?
Oh, shit.
Fuck my knob.
Could have attacked.
It's the most critical grab ever. You got him by a single testicle.
Okay. You've got him grappled, so he is... Let me pull my shit up. Button. X. That is, are you done with Proximo? Or does he have
No.
another attack? I don't remember. I don't think so.
You can't really do anything when they're grappled, right? Like, you just make sure they don't break your grapple.
See if it gives it any other effects. I think he's restrained, maybe.
I think both of us are, like, restrained and...
Oh, good. That might help my arrows.
Ree!
Probably not.
You have him restrained. You don't have to kill him anymore.
I do this all the time, and I always have to look it up. I hate that.
Grapple is like, if it was just like they are now grappled, the end. Like, but there's weird rules.
I'll be like the hamburger.
Changes each edition.
Yeah. With that kind of a roll, Proximo should be able to just lift him over the head. Come on.
Suplex him onto a knee.
Break his back.
Grappled creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, which such as when the creature is hurled away by a Thunderwave spell. So yeah, so basically you're holding him in place.
Mm-hmm. Trying to give him a kiss.
Like you do.
Proximo kissed a ruffian and he liked it. Okay, Drake. You jump up on there, you hunter's mark, and give me a charisma save to try to use your bow.
Oh. Damn. Really didn't think it was going to extend to the range attacks, too. Okay. Where's my charisma? Oh, that's a good bonus, yeah. You really
I
picked the
remember when I
right
was like,
person.
You should
for
throw that
this
thing away.
dagger.
And then you were like, no.
You barely got it, but you can go ahead and pull your bow.
Sweet. I'm going to try and shoot the guy who Proximo's kissing.
Disadvantage.
Damn. I was really hoping that grapple was going to give me some kind of a... like,
Not
he's
the
restrained. He can't move.
Well, he's also
It's okay.
tangled up with Proximo, and you're
Yeah,
shooting
don't
at
want to
an
hit
angle.
the old guy. Okay, so let's see. Turn on disadvantage. Find my longbow. There we go. And here. Oh wow! It automatically checked it off the second I grabbed the dice. That was fun to
Yeah.
watch. Oh damn! That's a 2.
It's a
That
miss.
12 would have worked. But he is Hunter's Mark, so I should throw that on him. Where's the right effect? I have too many. Oh, I'm only using level 1. That's right. So I think drag it to like that. Did I use the right one? Oh no, it should be effect marked.
Yeah, because next time
Yeah.
he hits, he's going to do an extra D6.
Okay, my bad. Can you drop that one off of him and I'll drag the right one?
When you put in a condition on somebody, you can also remove it.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that next time. There we go. Marked. That's all I was looking for.
Because yours has it on you, where as long as the target's marked, then you'll always do your D6.
Yes. And I can bump that up if I cast
Correct.
it at a higher level.
You can just edit the effect.
Yep. I think that's that's good enough. Oops. I pressed the arrow.
This dude's attacking Proximo because he did not know people were running in. That's a hit. And that's a hit.
Uh-oh.
3 points for the first one.
Come on, 1.
Almost. And 6 for the second one. It was on a 1, then it kind of tilted over to a 4. Fang,
Of course.
you run in.
Anyone need a chiropractor?
Am I targeting the dude?
It shows you're targeting 14.
Okay, cool.
It's a miss. That's a hit. Is it showing the hits and misses for y'all?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see mine.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And an error.
Whoa, something went crazy. Did it hit him too hard?
He'll never
Knocked that guy
recover.
clean into the error log.
I could turn that shit off.
Stupid programmers, what do they know?
I'm using a mod from classic version, so
That might be a thing.
an extension.
My joke was just because I'm a programmer. No hate to actual.
Is that all you're doing, Fang?
I don't think I have any. I don't think I can take any more actions right now.
First runs in and hits the wall and stops.
Curse flagging. Curse will smash whenever his ping comes back up. Or down. That's right.
Oof. All right.
Wow. 2 just normal ruffians gonna kick y'all's ass. Okay, what's everybody doing?
Well, that's my turn.
Leveling more fists and swords at Ruffian 14.
You're going for 14. Who's Proximo's holding 17? Is he gonna continue to try to hold, or is he gonna fight?
He's gonna keep holding him.
Kursk, having done the traditional warning swing, will attempt to attack Ruffian 17 again.
A very
Hang on just a second. Hang on, there's a big bang outside. Be right back.
Whoa. That's not good. Don't blow up. Ignore the squeaks. I'm just gonna turn this mic off while I get rid of my dogs. This is when we learn that our DM is in some kind of Jason Bourne situation, and there's another agent out hunting him. That's why he heard a bang.
Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh my Bourne, it's Jason God. It really takes the seriousness out of the statement when there's just a dog squeaking.
I'm
in the
back.
background.
So apparently the wind's kicking up pretty loud, or pretty big, and like threw the dumpster over and moved it.
Oh my god!
See you, dumpster.
It's, at first, I'm like, man, I was thinking somebody just hit a vehicle like in the neighborhood because it was loud.
Yeah, I had no idea what you meant by a bang. I'm like, is that an explosion? Was it electrical?
It was a dumpster against concrete.
And then the wind set it on fire.
Okay, so everybody, Kursk is attacking 17, Fang's attacking 14. Drake, what are you doing?
Trying to shut my dog up. Let's see.
It's outside. You can barely hear him howling and stuff.
Yeah, I should have grabbed him, but we were in the town, so nope, nothing doing there. Can I? So I know that I took a bad shot at the one ruffian because he's locked in amorous embrace with Proximo there. Can I maneuver around to the doorway and see if I can get a better shot at anything else? Because it looks like people are starting to get assaulted in various directions. And right now, from my character's perspective, because this is Unity, I can only see the one that Proximo's got just molested up against the wall.
Yeah, now, if you want to move to where you can see the other one, that's fine. I don't know that you'll still be able to see 17 without you moving, but you're also looking at, you're going to be firing basically through 3 people to get to 14 unless you move in through Kursk and then like south of him and Bang.
Do I have a sense of where people's attention is directed?
Well, the only one you know is you see a guy wrestling with Proximo.
Right. And other people ran into the room ahead of me. That's why I was wondering if
I did punch the other guy.
And you hear melee.
Ow.
You heard a warning swing from Kursk.
Yeah, banged into the wall.
The traditional warning swing. Yes, I know it. I know it well. All right, then I want to run around through Kursk's space and then draw a bead on anyone else who is a more open target.
Okay, so just draw where you're wanting to go with like your.
So I want to do something like this.
Okay.
And then shoot at anybody else I see because I want to leave Proximo's boyfriend alone.
Okay. Kursk, you're up.
All right, gonna take a swing at 17.
Oh, Fang, this is when I accidentally shoot you in the brain.
Wow, that's even worse.
Can you stop giving them like a couple easy?
Can we get them to level 5, please? So he can fire off his 2 warning swings on the first round.
This one's going to try to escape the grapple.
He sure is going to try.
So give me a strength check. Shit.
Not a save, right?
No, just a check. Or your athletics.
Oh.
Sorry, I said strength.
Oh no!
That's my athletics is a little different than that.
Yes, just roll your athletics. I'm sorry, I said strength. It's a strength check. It's just
It's even worse, baby.
No, you got the exact same
Alright.
number.
Oh,
Oh
cool.
my god!
Except
Still-
I was surprised if you just rolled a 2, you would have tied him. So he breaks free.
Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind.
And
This is a real comedy of errors right now.
yeah,
Just a whole
he's-
bunch of people rolling ones at each other. Like none of us really committed to
Yeah,
this.
he's
fucking-
wanting to try. It looks like he turns to run, but he's being blocked by Curse, so he's like, fuck. Fang, it's your go.
Time to assault my new best friend with violence.
Hold there,
Excellent.
friend. Looks like your spine's really giving you trouble because it's still working. Let me correct that.
Get all these warning swings out of the way. I'm serious. He's just like doing that. You know, somebody's like, I know Kung Fu, and they're just punching the air real fast. Okay, Drake. This dude's too occupied to think about using his reaction to swing at you.
Okay. So do I get to or I guess I try to shoot at 14 then.
Yes.
Okay.
That's still at disadvantage.
That's fine. Disadvantage, abilities. Where'd they go? Do I have to roll charisma again?
No, it's per encounter.
Oh, sweet. Yay! I can try and use my weapon.
Come on.
Wait. Do I have the right? Oh yeah, just one target. Good. Okay. Oh, use an extra arrow. Oh well. Come on. Nope. Still not good enough. Damn. I guess since I already picked my action, I can't like use any more movement to get to the other side of the room.
I'll say you were planning that. If you come in and stop, technically no, but I'm like, sure, you're wanting to just...
Yes.
So there's
that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's full 30 movement.
Okay. Oh, good. Now he can come stab me to death. Yeah, that's my go. Number 14.
He was swinging at Proximo still. There's no other threats at the moment, but this heavily armored guy won't go down.
I did punch.
Everybody else in the room can't hit for a beans.
I hit him at least once.
Oh, he hits. And takes Proximo down.
No, you can't. That's not possible.
Proximo's he's just unconscious. Hey, what's everybody doing?
Can't
What's your actions?
I'm panicking.
I'm
Uh,
continuing my assault.
I'm gonna shoot with great additional fury at 14.
Great gusto.
Yes.
Assuming Kursk is just attacking the dude, or gonna warning swing the guy in front of him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Top of the round, Fang, it's your go.
Woo!
Here you go. Your friend just went down and you got serious.
Scripto Arrow.
No shit.
Is he still standing?
Hang on, I've got to get back over there. He is stunned. You just punch him like right in the cranium, and he's like,
We're all just gonna crit into this guy now that he took down Proximo.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, no, never mind. You killed him. So I guess I'm just gonna shoot you.
Curse, grab the other one.
I'm trying to look at this error. Where's the last one? Is it from the bottom or the top?
Should be at the bottom.
Yeah, campaign saved. Okay. Can you quit doing that? The other one here say error script execution. Client entry Lua 20. Attempt index global actor manager 2 a nil value.
Okay, so it's getting a bad parameter
Yeah,
passed to
it's-
something that modifies one of the characters.
Could it be the ring?
It shouldn't, but we'll find out if it pops up again on your turn.
Okay.
Because it's just basically that's just an effect. It's just text that tells it what
Right.
to do. Okay, you're done.
Yes.
Give me a death save for Proximo.
Don't know how to do that.
On the character sheet at the bottom.
Yes.
Damn it. There's a little, it has, yeah, D20 and the F and the S. That's a fail.
I love how Scott's gonna come back and be like, "How did I die?" Well, Garrett rolled badly for you 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, sorry. I thought that was my turn because I saw the red arrow.
Trying to fucking target with this guy. So he's in a panic, whiffing. He's wanting to get out of the room. He just swings a couple times, trying to take Curse down so he can run, and nothing. Curse, get your go.
Let me show you how a real man misses his attacks.
Welcome to the GrimDark. That's how you do it.
That was about to be so good. It looked like a 17.
Great, go ahead and shoot.
Yep.
Man, I have missed my shitty rolls. Let me tell you what.
Definitely shooting at the guy who's dead. So here we go. Oh wow! All of a sudden my dogs are growling. That's fun.
Bork.
Of course.
Just as Fang punches him, his head kind of moves backward from the impact and finds your arrow right in the temple.
Fang, I didn't know you could punch so hard. His head just splotches.
I'll show you a thing or two about punching.
Okay,
You
top of the
punched an
round.
arrow into him.
Punched him into your arrow. I knew what you were going to do. It's teamwork. Okay, what are y'all's actions?
I'm going to recklessly attack this number 17.
You've had enough of it. Going to reckless.
I'm going to give myself advantage in a desperate attempt to actually hit something this combat.
Okay, you should have the effect in your character sheet.
Yeah.
I will attempt to convince my friends to take this one alive with my entire turn.
Well, now you can do damage without and just say it's going to be non-lethal damage, basically.
Well, that's not up to me, really, is it?
No, but I'm saying you could still attack him just trying to knock him out. Or are you just going to try to persuade everybody?
I mean, I can tell everybody and get Proximo off the floor at the same time, I suppose.
I'll use my non-lethal arrows.
So, are you trying to do first aid to Proximo?
I just use my hands of healing on him.
Okay.
I'll give him that sweet 2 HP.
Round Ruffian 14, same thing. But no,
I-
14's dead. Hang on.
Yeah, I was gonna because I didn't get to say anything yet. I
Thoroughly
was
exploded.
gonna go stand over his corpse and try and shoot at 17.
That's something that it doesn't give me the little minus thing to remove them from the tracker now.
Hmm.
Actor Manager 2, a nil value.
It's your go, so give me your or do your thing.
Right, let me target my man here. Let me target. Okay. This is where I execute him.
Target your mans. Oh no, you made him critical.
Better than dying.
Oh, yes. I should read that correctly.
And can I use a bonus to... Technically, can I use my bonus to punch the ruffian?
No, you can only do a bonus attack if you've used the attack action.
Well, can't I use... I mean... It's not a bonus attack, it's just my bonus action.
Right, but you're wanting to attack with your bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Yes, that has to be part of the attack action. That's the only way to qualify for using an attack as a bonus. You have to have used the attack action.
Okay.
Okay, this guy's trying to get the hell out of here. Give me fucking errors.
That's how panicked he is. He's breaking the game.
Yeah, so he hits one, misses with the other. Curse, get your go.
So Feng was like, "Let's take this one alive."
Yeah, that's what he says. And then just as the dude slashes you across the chest.
Hmm.
Don't be a baby.
I guess Kursk will try to hit him with the flat of the the flat of the egg.
Don't be Proximo about this, okay? Don't take the one insult and then decides that everybody in the bar needs to die.
It wasn't an insult. It was a freaking slash across my chest.
Did you just now
Whatever.
add
Which is
the...
insulting.
Hang on, I need to re-roll because you didn't have the thing put on you because I'd have advantage against you too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I thought you'd already put it on you. Go ahead and do your shit because it's all happening at the same time. So you knock the shit out of him, but he succeeds his system shock. And he would still missed you anyway.
Out of the way.
gonna
So yeah, I was gonna move up to there and shoot at 17.
Are you going to use your comical arrows, the ones with the boxing gloves on the end of them?
Yeah, I forgot to pack those, so no, I'm bringing the only arrows I've got, which definitely rip and tear. Because I didn't hear your speech. Because you were healing Proxima.
You were full of shit, number one, because you definitely heard my speech. I can do two things at once. It's not like the sound of me healing Proximo is louder than the sound of my voice.
And you
All of the medical tape was so loud.
You don't have
Just a-
disadvantage
okay.
because you got a straight shot because Proxima's on the ground.
Right. I'm gonna aim for a leg.
That'll do it. Then we can throw him in the pit. See how he climbs out with a leg wound.
There it is. Oh. And of course, I'm horrible at my job.
Hoping you were going to critical him, and then you've got your mark on him.
That would have been fun too, but no, I blew my critical on a dead guy.
Didn't know he was going to be dead. You just hit him at the exact same time.
Don't you hate
As
when you
I'm
kill a dead
letting
guy?
loose the arrow, I'm like, wait, what did you say, Fang? Twang. Good. Well, that was definitely worth my turn. Oh no, it's someone's turn who's not in the room.
Oh, I've got like your horses and shit all in the combat tracker also because it's like instead of having to put them on each time and like I just put them invisible.
Nice.
Proximo, I'm assuming is going to just try to get up because he didn't have an action to call because he was unconscious. So what's everybody going to do this turn?
I'm just going to keep.
Focus fire on the dude.
I'm gonna try and subdue the man with my fists, I suppose. Am I targeting? Or am I targeting for the Proximo? I'm targeting the Proximo.
Can I hold an arrow in case it looks like Fang's not doing a good job?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, that's a good idea.
To do what?
I want to hold an action.
And what's the trigger?
If Fang doesn't manage to corral the guy himself. Like-
Because it's an if-then
like-
statement. So if Fang misses his
Yes.
attack, then you're going to shoot it.
If Fang doesn't manage to subdue the guy, then I'm firing.
Okay.
Because I've heard that he wants to take him alive. I'm like, that's great and all, but I don't think he wants to be taken alive, so if it looks like Fang fails, then I fire.
Okay. Curse,
Not
what
bad.
are you doing?
That sounds like a good plan. Substitute bow for axe.
So you're gonna fire your axe.
Oh my god. I'm just
So are you doing the same thing you're holding?
Yes.
Okay. Now you'll do if it comes to the beginning of your turn and Fang, like I said, if Fang goes last, you two will lose your turns. Because nothing the triggering won't happen until that point.
Wait, how does...
It's random turn order. So if Fang happens to go last, you're holding waiting for Fang to do something, but it's already gone pat. You hold a held action lasts until the beginning of your next turn.
Hmm. Okay.
That's what everybody's doing.
Yep.
Okay, top of the order. This dude's going to try to get the fuck out of here again.
What a dweeb.
And knocks the crap out of Curse for a total of 12.
Holy crap.
2 slices. This dude's frantic trying to get out of here. Fang, it's your go. Jesus. After this combat, I'm gonna reload and turn that one thing off, see if it helps.
I'm going to do flurry of blows. Sick. I literally couldn't get the last 1 HP off of him.
Okay, so he did not go down. So you two shoot and swing.
Yay.
Luckily, both of y'all went last.
So is Curse cut first?
Well, you're both going at the same time, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, sweet. Ooh, what the...
Oh, I should not have. I thought that would take off since it's only a 1-round thing. Oh well.
Sorry, I
Your damage.
accidentally minimized the window while I was trying to drag the map.
Okay, shoot, Drake.
Yay! And this is going to be critical again since he's dead.
Fumble.
I think I'm still targeting him. Yeah. Oh, what do you know?
What you'll just lay into. So, yeah, this guy kind of dies.
This guy kind of dies.
Well, y'all are trying to pull your punches, and you're like, "Oh shit, he missed! Take him down."
Yeah.
Sitting at a nice, healthy 1 HP right now.
Yeah, give me a
Oh
second.
my god! I thought my 5 was bad.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna reload this and take that extension off.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, the server.
Chat. I'm just reloading the game. I'm getting a bunch of errors. Give me a second.
I'm checking for updates.
I'm not.
Turn that off.
I'm gonna do it again just to be sure.
What's going on, chat?
All you. Anyone read any good books lately?
I finished Sin City.
Nice.
I
Are you
haven't
done with your
actually read the
pub
comics.
on Valheim?
What?
I was asking Brandon if he's done with his pub. I saw the picture you posted.
The rest of it is honestly the pier project, and then building out all of the brewer or all the casks, because that's going to be like 60 bronze.
Y'all should be able to load back
and
in.
like
Goddamn.
240 fine wood. It's a lot, but I know I'm building big. But the building's like safe to be in now. It's all finished. I like it.
It doesn't collapse.
Nope. Some of the roof is like you wouldn't want to build on it, but it doesn't fall down. Join that one.
Fully loaded in, Brandon.
It's acquiring file list right now.
I was going to wait to
I'm
share.
almost in.
I am in.
Now it's just spitting a d20.
No.
Looking at the combat tracker. Critical, light, critical, critical.
Man, must be lucky to be whoever that guy is with light damage.
Must be, huh?
I can't select my character anymore. Or maybe it's still loading the character selection. Yeah, it's... Yep, there it is. Okay, good.
Every time with you, Dice Tower. Every time.
Wait. It still didn't... There we go. Too many things are still popping in.
It popped in the map over like literally everything.
So, given our current hit point setup, it looks like when we open the jail cell, that little kid is going to kill us.
All the people look terrified of what they were already in bad shape, and they look even more terrified of what just happened.
Hello.
And they're just all huddled up. I was waiting for like Drake to miss fumble with his bow, and I was totally gonna have it kill the kid in the cell behind him. Totally gonna kill the kid in the cell.
So, who are you guys? Why are we? What are you doing down here?
They took us after they killed my husband.
Oh no. What do they just keep you down here, or?
They said something about selling us to slavery. I don't know. They mostly just ridicule and mock us.
Guys, I think we gotta get these guys out of here.
Are you sorry, miss? Are you local to the town here?
Yes, my husband was the woodworker.
They killed publicly.
Jesus.
Yeah, they were saying
no, I
lewd
didn't know
things
that
to me, and my husband confronted them about it, and then they cut his throat. They came back later that night and took me and my children.
Yep, that would be the classy people that these fuckers are. Yeah, I'm just start looking for. Okay, how the heck do I just open this
Do
cell?
these dead guys have keys on them?
They do not have keys.
Well, then, do they have things that could be used as a key?
Nope.
What about the walls? Do they have anything neat on them?
Nope.
Is the door locked?
The cells are locked. Yes, they've got the.
Now that is a good question to ask.
No, they just open right up. Now the cells have the keyhole that's built into the iron of the door itself.
Fuck.
Hold on. What's your name, miss?
Hang on, let me move people around so I can open up the pointer.
Oh no, I'm in jail, guys!
My name's Marana.
Right, Marana. I would desperately love to help you out of your current situation. We just have a bit of a problem with the whole locked door thing. Does someone come around that like actually lets you out ever, or put you in here in the first place? Was there like a big bloke, or just somebody that had a bunch of keys?
We woke up in here. We were knocked out, had bags put over our heads. When we woke up in here, I don't know who would have the key.
Son of a bitch.
Damn. Okay.
Let me take a look-see here.
How strong is your axe?
I think I have a thing.
Oh, well, you try a thing then. Otherwise, I'll try and come up with a different thing.
These tools would probably be a good start.
I'm gonna use these fucking thieves' tools. So I'm gonna.
Those some that you found? Yeah, you found those in the Nurgle cave.
Yeah. I'm gonna look back at my very wounded team and be like, "All right, so."
You're not trained in them though, are you?
No.
Okay, so you'll have disadvantage to use them.
Yes.
Why aren't you a trained thief? We should have bought ourselves a trained thief.
Well, I gotta get learned somewhere. All right.
That's okay. All we gotta do is ask one of these red cloaks how to use them. I'm sure they know.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna look back at my team. I'm gonna be like, all right. I think what needs to happen is somebody needs to go back into town and talk to the one person that we can trust about like just a better way to get them out of here, because if we succeed at opening this door, we'll meet you halfway. But it's better than not succeeding at all. And by the looks of it, you guys are looking super stoked to still be in here.
Yeah, my only problem with that plan is I have 1 HP. If I meet literally anyone, I am going to die.
Listen, I would love to help you out with that, but I can't. Not right
Wait,
now.
so we just leave them here?
No, you leave. I stay.
Oh yeah, this is brilliant. Right.
Yeah, says the guy who fucking split the party last time. Mr. Drake with his phenomenal ideas.
We learn as we grow.
Here. Also,
Who-
you should probably take my stuff in case they come back before you do. So that they don't get all of my things.
What?
I'm gonna give my potion of healing to whoever takes it first.
Y'all got potions and things to use to get on your feet?
Oh, I haven't even looked at my inventory screen. Jesus.
I think y'all found 2 potions earlier that you haven't identified.
I'm gonna do this.
There's still 2 unidentified ones from previously.
I'm gonna do this. That I guess.
So there's a second wind.
So me and Proximo can forfeit our healing potions,
Hold on.
and we still have a bag with a bunch of other unidentified potions.
Yeah, say y'all identified healing potion, or the barbarian
Half
identified.
of them so far have been healing potions.
Yeah, and then Drake, I think, did a couple. There, I believe, 2 that are unidentified still, and then you found 2 potions in a bag in the water in that first room.
I'm gonna grab the 2 that we still haven't identified, and I'm gonna try one of them.
This is the perfect time.
Okay, number
the
1 or
2
number
from
2?
The 2 from the pack that we start the first one that had like 8 of them.
All right, you're gonna try those.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one at a time.
1 or 2?
1.
It's a healing potion.
All right, we've got another healing potion to give away, fellas.
Tastes like healing.
So we've got 3.
And I've got 2 on me still.
You've got
Kurt.
3
Remind me who I'm
unidentified
going
potions.
to talk to.
I don't remember her name. It was the lady who ran the. It's not a convenience store, but it was the lady who we.
Sure, there's the Sundries place.
Mm-hmm. What's her name
Why?
again?
Why would she know
The
about?
Lancaster Freight Company.
Yeah.
Why would she know about thieves' tools?
Literally any tool to open a door, really. Tell her that you found the woodworker's family and that we are trying to not murder them. That we are trying to save them.
I'm sure she would be happy to know we're not trying to murder them.
Listen, all right? We have to be clear with our intentions.
Yeah, fair enough. All right,
Kursk, you want to drop 2? Actually, let me put them in the party sheet so you can just use them.
Okay, so you've got 3 unidentified potions still.
Okay. I'm going to use 1 potion of healing on myself right now. So that's a 2d4 plus 2.
Did I not? Shit, I didn't create those, did I?
Well, hold on. Let me look at the... It says what it is, but there isn't like an action for me to use it. But I can roll 2d4 plus 2.
That's
Yeah, if
cool
you
when you
wanna-
click a button.
If you want to grab the potions off the party sheet, check. You can use those.
Oh boy, I doubled my health.
Hell yeah.
Did you adjust it already, or?
I just did.
Okay. That's what those potions are for, to keep y'all going.
Oh, I've still got 1. Wait, no.
That was a
Now
shitty
I've still
roll, a
got
1 and a 2.
Yeah, it was a shitty roll. It's okay though. It's GrimDark. I'm not going to complain about shitty rolls in this campaign setting. The others, however, I'll be
How do I take these from the party sheet?
You can the little shield. You can left click and hold, or I believe I'm not sure on your end if you can. Does it have a slot beside it, like for assignment?
It
Hang on, I can put it on you.
It's like
I'll put one on you.
And it's 2d4 plus 2?
Yes. Need to make items for y'all. Hang on. Does that show up for everybody in chat?
I just saw an item in chat.
healing potion.
Yeah, drag that
it.
onto your character sheet and see if it puts it. I make a heading or a group called item. I put one. I used your sheet thing for this, and I just put a dot beside it. You can just keep it in there. So if you like, oh hey, I've got a healing potion, cool, I can use it. Or if you get multiple that you're keeping on you, go to your preparations on your mode. Click to it, goes to preparation, and then you can put the number in there, and it'll give you the little dot for how many potions you have, and then you can click one to use it.
Oh, that's cool. How do I add a new heading?
Your group display, it has actions, group, or summary.
Mhm.
Under group, just change that tab there to item, and then it'll create an item group.
Wait. Summary actions group. Oh, so then I see. Wait, no.
Because
So
how
that
I've got
just
like
lets me add
class
a new
abilities.
action?
Now actions are, you're putting it under there, but you can just, once you put it in there, you can just go in, and it doesn't matter where you put it, just go into the little tab there and then type item.
Oh, okay.
You drug that over there, did it not put it in? There it goes. And then just type and replace actions with item, or items, however you want to label it.
And I'm.
There you go.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't drag anything. I was just messing with the edit
And if you
list.
wanted those to be at the top of the list, put like a 0- item or whatever, and that way you can order it how you want, because it's doing it alphabetical.
So then if I drag this over. Oh, neat. Okay, then I can delete the one that I created because yours is right there in the.
That's why I linked it in
Cool.
chat, so you could just drag it over there.
My bad. I really wasn't like following. I thought I had to mess with stuff.
And when you change display to actions, then there's your button.
Neat.
Then when you target you, then you can either drag it to yourself or target yourself, and then it'll automatically adjust the hit points, so you don't have to look. Okay, what is it? Hang on, let me do the math. Blah blah.
So I guess I'm trucking out to go find the shopkeeper. On my own.
I'm sure you can take Proximo. Some very friendly faces.
Kursk, you're looking. That there's a lot of blood on you.
Well, I'm slightly less bloody. I gained 8 HP.
Off 2
Wow,
potions.
your health bar has not changed.
Yeah, put a healing one on you too, Curse.
So was that 8 off of 2?
No, that was 8 off of the 1.
Take another one.
Oh, you roll better than I did. Are you actually modifying your existing HP though? Because
No, I need
your
to do
icon
that.
on the map looks like it's really dead.
See now if you'll use the deal I put in your actions, it would and drag it onto yourself or target yourself first. It will automatically apply the heal.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
See that? Did you do that with the other one because it has heal in parentheses?
You did not. He's looking a little rough.
There, I did it. I did it manually.
Wow, you look way more virile.
And
don't
I
know if
think
that's the right word.
we still have one more potion left that is identified and heals.
Well, that's cool. I've got one on my person, so.
Uh,
Hey,
I'll-
Proximo, let's try and. I mean, it's really killing me that they're right here. We're looking them in the eyes, and we're like, "Hey, hold on, we'll be right back."
just the two of you. Me and Kursk are gonna play security guard, or whatever it is. The guy who breaks
I mean, have
people out
you
of jail.
actually tried to see if if you can open the locks?
We haven't gotten that far yet.
That's what I was asking Kursk about. Like, how strong is your axe? Like, could we
Let's not ruin his new
wedge
axe,
the
all right?
handle?
Don't get ahead of ourselves.
You got the dude with thieves picks. He hadn't even attempted it yet. Like, oh crap, he
Yeah,
could like
that's what-
pop
that's what I'm
natural
saying,
20s,
like,
opens them like,
let's-
cool, let's go.
Is that a so? What's the how do I use them? Like, it's just an item in my inventory.
Oh, you don't have.
Are they a one-use item?
No. He doesn't since you have to manually add the skill. Hang on.
So, as far as I recall, unless they've changed in the setting, it's if you're proficient with them, you get to add your proficiency bonus to the dex roll. Otherwise, you're just doing a plain dex roll to unlock the door. Right?
Correct. But it's also using thieves picks isn't just like, hey, I found these little stick things. I can do this. You need training with them, so he's going to be at disadvantage. So there, I've put them on your sheet under skill, so you can just click disadvantage and then roll with it.
Okay. Is that the thing at the top? Because that one's blank for me. I
mean,
imagine.
it's showing at the bottom. It's all alphabetical. Maybe
Like
switch.
literally the moment I clicked on it, it moved to the bottom. Is this in the tower or no? It's right.
Yes, it's in the tower because.
Okay.
Well, actually, it won't matter because you're going to know if you get it or not.
Yeah, I figured.
You can feel things moving. I think. Hang on. Got two different checks on this. Which one are you doing? North or south? The north has the boy. The south has the two women.
The south.
Okay, you've never done this before, so you're kind of guessing how it would work, but you can feel the tumblers in there, and you move them around, then you hear like a clunk sound as things kind of slide into place, and that you feel the door kind of just to get that slight movement as if it's not bound now, and you slowly it opens.
Not bad. 1 out of 2.
Wow. Wait, I thought you were a chiropractor.
I'm many things, friend. Haven't you learned this yet?
No, you just
make sure
crack
nobody else
people's
is
bones
coming.
in different
Oh my-
ways. Oh, okay, I'll just watch the door.
I guess I will.
You don't have to move all around. You
Okay.
go to the north one. Try it.
All right.
I love how we're like coming up with this elaborate plan of splitting the party, sending sending half back to town.
1 sec.
That's okay. That was a pretty crappy. Oh, you got the same thing built up. Oh, never mind. That's an INS.
You do the same thing. You're kind of moving around. You feel the click, and then it's like you feel it bind.
Uh-oh. I don't like that look on his face.
I think it's stuck.
The woman looks at, please get him out. That's my son.
Oh, shit.
Looks about 13.
Oh, okay. I'm not as worried.
The girl with her looks about 18-ish. Her daughter. You see she's got her arm around her. They're kind of huddled together.
Can I look around the door frame? Like, can I find anything that looks like it's... If we're trying to outthink the lock, is there anything else that looked like it might be a weaker anchor point?
I mean, you could always try to brute force it, but I mean,
Then the door would be really stuck.
Hey, Kursk, how angry can you get at doors?
Very angry, as has been established on our way in here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. This door hates you and your mother.
Gasp!
of course, you're playing. I'll give you one hint. There's something in somebody's inventory that might help.
Bollocks. Got too many things in my inventory. Oh, wait. Where? Nope. Maybe. The only thing that's tipping me off is like, wait. Can I oil the door?
I'll put it this way: the player isn't here, so
Oh,
it's
boss.
it's easy to remember or to forget that you have things when you're playing multiple characters.
Oh, crowbar. Okay. Yeah. Use that.
So crowbar will give you, if you want to try to use it, will give you advantage on the strength check. But these look pretty solidly built.
Curse,
Hey,
would you like to use the
no,
crowbar?
Curse, come here.
give me the crowbar.
Hold on. I want to do like an arm wrestling match just to compare our strength bonuses.
Oh my god. Let's. There is a small boy we could put through an arm wrestling match just to get.
All right,
Just
you know what?
Just
I'm
give
just gonna
somebody.
I'm gonna play to the trope and say fine. You do it.
Just give somebody fucking advantage.
We got it. We got to get
All
out of
the
here with hostages. Hold up. Let's have a quick arm wrestling contest.
I don't want to be that guy who's like, hey, what's your strength bonus? Let's compare it to mine.
Hey,
And
you
decide
want to
to
go?
do it.
Want to go put one of the sarcophagi out there and fucking just one of us puts our fucking elbow on one end and the other on the other, and we just have a like we're on a fucking table.
Excuse me, ladies. We'll be right back.
Just go for it.
All right.
Can we help him? Can we give him advantage?
Already has advantage with the crowbar.
Oh, I mean, can we give him quadruple advantage?
Or it's still
We
only 2
cheer
dice.
him on.
It's only 2 dice. But, should I put it in the party sheet, or you just gonna let him roll with advantage?
Just roll with advantage. You say the Proxima's like, hey, use my crowbar.
All right, cool.
So
There
is
you
this
go.
just a strength check?
Yep, make a
Advantage.
strength check with advantage.
Yeah, there's a little thing at the bottom left.
ADV button.
Hey,
Well,
that's a 20.
there's your 1 and 20.
Damn.
It's a good thing you used the crowbar because the DC was 22.
Oh, you've got the same strength mod I do, barbarian.
Why does a ranger have a high? You know what?
Your class doesn't designate your physical status.
I mean, I'm not saying it does. I'm just saying that some weapons use dex and some weapons use strength. That's all.
Years of hard labor. Also, my dex mod is also kind of okay.
Kind of okay. Is it 11?
Shut up.
10's average, so. Okay, so you hear just the rending, the strain of the metal, and then finally you hear like metal snap something inside where the lock mechanism was, and it pops open. And the kid runs out past you and to his mom's arms.
I hate to interrupt this reunion, but I suggest we get out of here very, very fast.
I would agree. Please, can you escort us out?
Yeah.
Yup.
Does everybody agree that we should get the fuck out of here before
Right
we
now.
Yes, let's leave.
Okay, which way are you going? Because you
I
had
nearly died twice.
you have the way you came in, and then you had that. There was another tunnel leading south that you don't know where it went to.
Yeah, we don't know where the fuck that goes, and fucking smelling.
Yeah, let's take these people that have been locked up in these cages down the path we don't know where it goes.
Okay, just checking. And there's also 2 other hallways that you haven't gone down.
Yeah, I see those.
Wait, 2 other ones.
Basically, you have 3 exits other than the way you came in. You don't know that they're exits, but
Yeah, we didn't hear that. So there's
they're
stairs
actually not
off to
exits.
the left.
Is that one of the ways that we haven't gone?
No, that's where you came in.
No.
that
So
how we came
Fang,
in
there's
over
that
here?
one, and there's that one, and there's that one.
Correct.
Okay. Sorry, let me just erase that. I thought we came in up here. So.
Did you came in there? Then you found a secret door.
Oh yeah, this is the secret. That's the okay. Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Wasn't it?
It's over.
No,
What the fuck is what? Is that? You know, I'm not worried about it anymore.
it was right there.
Yeah, I know.
It's right there.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
How do I remove my? Oh, you did it. Okay.
I'm gonna let one of y'all can. Who wants to roll? Roll me a d12. If you get out easily, or if you're encountered by somebody.
I just used up my 20, so I'm not gonna do it.
Well, you're not going to roll it on a d12, sir.
One of you has to choose your fate. Roll me a d12. On a d12, there's an encounter. Okay, you make it out unnoticed or heard from anybody.
You're welcome.
And you get the
Let's take
family
your-
back to safety.
To that sweet shop.
You know, Kursk isn't going to think of this, but this would also be a great way to have someone to testify against the Red Cloaks and or the mayor.
If only we knew literally anybody who gave a shit about that sort of thing in this area, which is kind of impressive for this
Like
whole
the lady
area.
that runs the shop, or everyone we just rescued. They might give a shit.
Yeah, they might give a little bit of a shit.
Okay, so were you taking her to their
this-
house, to someplace else?
I'm probably gonna take. I'm gonna take them to the shop and tell them that going back to their house is probably just a fucking terrible idea.
You're taking them
Well,
to
mine-
the freight company?
Without directly walking in front of Red Cloaks. Yes.
Hold up, Fang.
Yes.
What? Crap! Now I forgot the question I was going to ask. Dang it! I had it, and then I kept listening to the dialogue.
Sound it out.
Where would? Yeah. Where would you feel most comfortable? Like they came they know where you came from, and they murdered your husband, and I'm very sorry about that. What's the best place to go to? Do you have friends in the area? Do you have family
everybody-
elsewhere?
Yes, I want to go home and get a clothes. If y'all would mind, then watch over the house while we gather some things. Maybe going to the inn would be the best because there's more people there.
Not safe enough. I'm kind of feeling like anybody who would be coming after you is probably laid out on the floor here in the last couple rooms.
Listen, we know that there's probably a bunch of them still left.
Really? I mean, we cleared out the tavern, and then we've killed a bunch of them down here. I mean, are they just hiding in every building in this town? I don't think they've got that much.
Well, now, who was it? One of y'all was talking about somebody's got to be controlling them or a ringleader or something like that. You haven't met or seen anybody that seems like they were the guy in charge or anything like that. These have all been kind of the same level of dude that you've encountered.
Seriously, though, we've been down here, what, like 20, 30 minutes? I don't think news is going to spread that fast. I'm pretty sure we can help them get their shit back at their house and
We
then
can
get
go
them
their
somewhere else
shit.
safe.
We can get them somewhere safe immediately. And
Yeah, it's not like this. All of a sudden, you're going to be beset upon. I'm just letting you know. You're like, well, could there be more? It's like, well, possibly. You didn't look through every nook and cranny in that area, and there's also others as you come. You dart between a building here or there, and you've seen others walking about. Not like tons of them, but you'll see a pair here or there in town.
All right, but yeah, we should be safe enough letting them get the belongings and find somewhere a little more
I
friendly.
suggest I think we should be the ones to do that.
Are you gonna go through her drawers and pick out the right outfits?
Only if she lets me.
Okay, so I got to use the bathroom.
Pretty sure we could just post up outside the house. Maybe you can go in with her and advise on which outfits to wear.
Listen, if you just want to let them die, that's cool. But I don't think I trust them to just be out and about with the cloaks.
No,
Just
we go
anyway.
with them to their house. I'm not saying like just go run free, goodbye. It was like let's escort them to their place so they can get their stuff, and then escort them to the inn. As opposed to just like shoving them in the inn and then saying, it's okay, we'll go get your things.
I don't understand what's so wrong about either thing.
You don't have 2 daughters, do you?
I have 6.
Who do they belong to?
Uh,
I'm back.
I'm playing the dad card now.
How dare you?
I mean, we're arguing over nitpicks here, but I'm trying to just like say, let's just like take them to get their stuff and then happily tuck them away in a different space.
Yeah.
Unless you think we're gonna get jumped in their house. In that case, I am happy to deliberate that concept with you.
If there's one group of people that know that aren't that could very easily just be hanging out there because nobody else is going to be using it. And as we know, I'm not sure that they're afraid to do it.
Oh. See, now I didn't think about that. But why would they just... Ew, that's gross. Like, kidnap an entire family and then hang out in the house, because...
Well, they did, shit talk them until they decided to straight up murder the father. So,
Mm.
we're not dealing with some high quality people here.
All right, here's the plan then. How about we shuttle them over to the shopkeeper and go check their house, and if it's clear,
All
we
right, I
let
can
them
see.
in, and they can do their thing. Because I mean, they've been through some shit, right?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan.
All right, I'm gonna go with that then.
So where's your first stop?
We're gonna try and what's the right word? I don't have pass without a trace, so we're going to
Inconspicuously as possible.
yes, inconspicuously move the trio over to the sundries dealer, the wagon
The
wheel,
Lancaster
whatever.
Freight Company.
Yes, Lancaster Freight
Okay.
Company.
You get there. There's a sign on the door that says closed. Doors locked.
What time is it?
Probably about 10 in the. What time did y'all go? I don't remember. We'll just say it's morning time. About 10.
That's weird. Right? Is that weird? It's like normal open hours.
Typically, but she's also, a sole proprietress, so if she needed to go someplace, she may have shut down.
Okay.
She's sick and not feeling good, hadn't got up yet.
Gotcha.
Who knows?
No, that's full of shit. Nobody does that here.
Maybe she was murdered and they
Yeah.
took over. I mean, I don't know. Whatever it could be. Yeah.
No. Anytime anything is out of the ordinary, it's obviously plot driven.
Curse, get me in this door.
You peer through the windows.
First gate door.
Yeah, you peer
Yeah.
through the windows. Nothing looks out of place.
I mean, is this like a one? Like, is this? So is the layout from we've been in there obviously. So it's just like a shop, right? It's not like it's like a 2-story place where she probably lives on top, right? It's just it's just the storefront and maybe like a couple of back rooms, right? Like that's.
Well, you haven't been in any back rooms. You've been in the
Right.
storefront, but this is a freight company. It's not a general store. The general store is at the north end of town.
So she's got like warehouse and stuff.
Yeah, she does stuff like that. Now, a lot of the goods she gets in gets sent to the general store, but she's mainly stocking here is bigger freight items, and she deals with weapons and armor also, which is where y'all kitted out. But like your standard, hey, I need flour, salt, some clothing, that kind of things. You go to the general store.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's. I mean, the wagon we brought in is like right out front, right?
It's, I believe, behind this area. There's a stable. Let me find the map.
I mean, we can have the family stay with our wagon for now. We can.
Just so we can go check out their place, right? Like we're. Yes, as in.
So we
like
can check out why the store's not open. So we can go check out their house.
Okay,
we
so
don't. I mean,
where y'all are, I see. Her shop is.
It's like this one, right? Unless I'm insane.
yes.
That's her shop, and then I'm trying to draw shit.
This is gonna be the one in the other map was so much bigger. This
Can't draw on this one
tiny
because.
pencil.
Hang on, I'm on the wrong map. I'm on the player map, not mine. I'm like, why can't I draw? That's the stables right there.
Okay.
The wagon and your horses are there. The wolves have been staying over in this general area in the trees and stuff, watching over your things.
Oh yeah, I just assumed they were wandering all through just random nature.
You don't know where they will get off to, but they've been kind of camping in that area.
Gotcha.
Is it so? So it's like nights. It's like dusk, right?
Like
I thought
10
you
in the
said 10
morning.
a.m.
Oh, it's 10 in the morning. Fuck.
Yeah, we weren't in that building very long. We got up and we were like, "Hey, let's go check that building out." And that was 3 weeks
Immediately
ago.
came out like,
That's GrimDark.
this building sucks.
Let me poke
Going
my
back.
finger in this hole. Oh god, I'm dead.
When
Yeah, I follow your idea though. Like maybe since we can't,
is there
him
anything
here.
you guys need desperately from your house?
why don't we just put them in the wagon for a second, go check their house, and then if it's safe, we can
Well,
bring
yeah,
them
their
back.
clothes are tattered. They're very dirty. They've been here, in the same clothing for several days. They need food, water.
All of those things are things you can get at the end. Let's take
Comfort
them
of
to
their
the
own
end.
home. Picture that you've been kidnapped and you want your
Listen,
shit.
Jack. All I'm saying is, that's a great idea. You just walk in the door, and then there's some red cloaks and we're fucking covered in greasy, grimy, and blood and monster goo, and fucking they're like, that's weird. Maybe we need to check on some things.
Here, how's this? I'm gonna pass out three rations out of my backpack because I haven't been eating them because we've been at the inn. They can nibble on that in the back of the wagon where no one is gonna be like checking our shit out, and then we go over to their house, peek at some windows, try opening the front door.
I appreciate, but it's cold. I would rather not sit in the back of a wagon in this weather while you check things, and I'd also not feel safe just us being by ourselves while you leave us.
Well, we have 2 dogs that'll watch over you. It's totally fine. Like
They're nowhere nearby. Shut up.
they are within eyesight and ear sight.
No, they're not within eyesight. Oh my god. I don't know where they are right now. I haven't called them back.
He said they're literally like right over here in these trees. He said they were watching our stuff.
I love how chaotically you scribbled that. I can just see your hand like.
I'm just saying. He said they were over there watching our stuff. Go
You
talk.
didn't say they were watching our stuff.
Did you not say that?
They stay over in that area to keep an eye on the horses, but they're not sitting there 24/7. They go hunt for food and things like that.
Right.
When we got into town, I literally told Shrug, like, okay, just go do whatever you want to do in the woods. You
Pretty much like at
really follow us.
nighttime, they come back to watch over shit.
That's cool.
All right. How about this? One of us stays with them at the inn,
I picked Proximo.
and the others go check out their house.
Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. What was the going rate for a night at the inn?
I have a question, real quick. What's across the street from the
The trading company?
Yes?
The mayor's house.
Is that true?
I think so.
Which one?
Isn't that where we placed it before?
The one,
right
the
across
one directly. Well, there's 2 directly acrosses. How do you kind of want to look at it?
I'm reading the tiny front steeple as the front of the store.
If you were to walk out the front doorward, like the little path, directly across from the front door is actually that's their house. That's where they live. That was the carver's place.
That's their place. Okay, I thought you were saying that's
Oh
like
shit! Wait, so
that's
wait. So then, hold on. Is that the mayor's house?
That's the mayor's house right there. Or not the mayor's. That's the town hall.
Gotcha.
The woodworker is the first one you point to. They literally live across the street from the. That's why she's like, we just want to go right there. They keep pointing.
Okay. And what's the one like on the left? That's like on the corner.
The 3 kind of behind it are just houses.
Okay.
The guy that runs the stables is the one closest to it. There looks like there's new like behind near the tree line. Looks like somebody's there's a new house being built.
I'm gonna ask the guy at the stables if he knows about why the generals, or not the generals, or why the trading company is closed up right now.
I love how hung up he is getting on this one detail.
Don't know reasons. I saw her come out earlier. She locked up and walked off towards the north.
Cool, thanks. I just don't want to like come into a situation later where it wasn't like, well, I got dragged kicking and screaming out of the front door, and you didn't even check up on anybody, you didn't ask to see if I was okay. Just trying to avoid that whole situation,
Fang, I think you're a little too stressed.
Listen, if I'm the only one thinking about the whole groups, keeping them alive, maybe I am. All right. You got a bunch of toddlers getting sick over here.
As y'all are like arguing and kind of talking to each other, you finally see them. They're walking into their house. They're like, "Fuck this! The mom, the kids, she's like herding them, and they're going in their house.
I'm gonna run to catch up.
Well,
I'm gonna take a nap in the wagon.
Are you just
Mom
going to like
initiative.
barge in their house? Because she's gone in and shut the door.
A little bit, yeah. I'm just gonna open the door back up, be like, "Oh no, are you okay in that?"
There's that immediate like the scared that you see, just the scared, all of them, because it's just you come in barging real quick, and she's like, "We're just trying to get some of our things."
No, I'm sorry. I kind of closed the door about halfway just so I can continue speaking. Just worried that the bastards that what ousted you and kidnapped you in the first place might have thought your place was a good spot to crash.
You say that, you kind of see her face like that hadn't dawned on her, and then her head, like you see it like dart back and forth between like two rooms, and now she like stops one of the children. She's like, "You think they're still here?" And now she's huddled them, and they're get like backing up towards the door because now you've scared them.
Kursk's got this.
Would you mind if we just peek?
Please. And she's got the children all huddled next to each other, or to her, just pulled in tight.
All right, Kursk, you want one door? I'll take the other.
sounds good.
All right, you can go left. I'm gonna walk up to the door on the right and just like maybe listen for a second. But I mean, since there obviously wasn't anybody in the central room,
You don't hear anything.
Maybe they're sleeping, so I'm just gonna pry it open a little bit.
Looks like a master bedroom. Just from
With-
the decor, not like because it's a big grand room, but
Sure,
it looks
sure.
like probably the adults sleep here.
With no bodies in it right now.
No bodies.
All right,
What
I'm gonna
about
nod over to Kursk.
All right. I will slowly open the door to the other room.
And it looks like a children's room. There's 2 beds in there.
Just piled with dudes, right?
Yeah, there's like 15 dudes sleeping on there. Like the Princess and the Pea, they're just piled up as like mattresses. No, it's house is clear.
This is how we sleep.
This house is clear.
Okay.
Nod back.
There. All good, miss. Sorry for stressing you even more, but please gather whatever you need.
Thank
I'm
you.
just gonna book it back out the front.
Are you all going to be waiting?
Oh yeah, just I wanted to give you your space. I will be right outside.
Thank you. If you just give us a few moments. You wait around about 10 minutes, and they come out. They've got some like sacks, like a peddler's pack kind of thing, each of them with a bunch of stuff gathered in it. And they're like, could you please take us to the inn?
Yeah.
Which
sure.
isn't that far away, but it's like that. They don't want to be without protection. So,
Understandable.
yeah, y'all get them to the inn. The mistress, she's like, oh my God, because she recognizes them, comes around, gives them a big hug. Where did you find them?
The worst basement I've been in quite a while.
It was
The ruined building up on the hill that was underground.
the Red Cloaks have seemed to make a use for it.
No one's ever even gone up there. And is that where their hideout is? I'm assuming that the Red Cloaks did this.
They were definitely there, yeah. I'm looking at like several gashes on my torso.
She's like, please sit. I'll get you some food here in just a moment. And she herds the mom and the children to the back. And then a few minutes, one of the wait staff, a young boy, comes bringing some food out for y'all. Mistress says give you this. Sits some
awesome.
food down on the table.
I'll take that for sure.
A little bit later, she comes back out. She goes, and some other people overheard this. They seem kind of interested also. Like they're kind of, they've all know, you've gotten to know these people decently. You've spent a week here.
Mm-hmm.
And after helping out, so everybody's like looking over at y'all expectantly. She comes out and she's like, so did you run them off?
We haven't permanently dealt with the problem.
They're like rats,
Um,
ma'am.
We were really just hoping to get out of there with everyone's lives. I mean, kind of lucky we even found them in the first place. They had them in some very difficult to find place. I'm not sure what they were planning.
Think everything that's good that you found them.
Do you need any? I can cover their room and board if.
No, we take care of our own. She lives not far from here, but I understand not wanting to be by herself, especially after her husband being murdered.
Yeah.
And if you haven't finished them off, I don't know if there's something personal they have against the family or what their situation was. About this time, Lenny comes walking in. That's the lady that runs the.
Yeah, that's her name. Oh my gosh.
Oh, y'all look worse for the wear. And she kind of does. She doesn't know anything that's going on. She's just coming in. Like, what happened to you guys?
Listen, Lenny.
Spelunking.
Listen. It was so terrible down in that dungeon. It was,
Dungeon. They're just mines.
well, if only they were just mines and not some wretch monster fucked up breeding grounds of just hate and despair down there.
What are you talking about? Which vein were y'all going towards to do this?
Oh no, we went onto the house on the hill.
There's mines under the house.
I laugh and choke on a piece of sausage.
Yeah, because the last thing y'all bought a bunch of mining equipment from her.
Uh huh.
So she's like, "You're going." We said you went spelunking and talking about dungeons. Like, oh no, they're mines.
No, we hadn't gotten that far yet. We wanted to check. Like we thought we'd quick in and out, easy 10-20 minute adventure. And we found the family of the woodcutter maybe in a dungeon.
They're all right. They're all right. Well,
See, there's a huge complex underneath there.
Yes.
when was the last time anyone was even up there?
It's been abandoned for decades.
Yeah, well, the Red Cloaks have certainly noticed.
Previous owner dug quite a bit of basement. Like a lot.
So she's looking. You're saying dungeons, and you're saying basement. So it's just a small room.
No, I mean when I said a lot, like this is hallways and caverns and other hallways. Like this is a complex underneath that manor.
She just like looks amazed. Like no one's ever talked about this. No one's ever said, "Hey, we went and searched this and found this stuff." Of course, now you did the part of the complex was behind a secret door. So anybody, maybe there was just like, "Hey, here's a basement."
I'll show her one of the signet rings. Just do you know anything about the family that used to stay there?
That doesn't ring the sigil on that doesn't look or sound familiar from anything I can recall.
Well,
It's very nicely made. It's a nice quality ring.
They weren't like anything weird or eldritch, right? Every time we look at them, we take another sanity point.
She looks at him and says, "I mean, they're nice craftsmanship. So I would,
just wanted to make
decent
sure
amount
that,
of gold you could get for them."
Right. I just want to make sure nobody was just going to instantly know anything about them.
No.
The entire town turns on us right there.
Fuck. Um, I think we need to find a place to stay for the night. Well,
Been
rest of
staying
the
at the
day.
inn. Of course, now your week's over. You will need to pay again. I
So
believe
we
it was what gold 3 silver for a week last time for everybody.
Sure. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that price.
Hell, I'll just put it up to cover the lot of us, so we have a place to stay for tonight and maybe days going forward. Did you say a gold 3 silver per person, or a gold 3 silver total?
Let me double check the price here. I'm trying to
'Cause I know
remember
gold
from
goes
last time, but that's been
pretty
2
far.
weeks since we've played.
Yeah. There were 4 of us. 4 times 7 is 28.
Let me double check. Hang on.
So how does a gold 3 silver divide over 28? Not cleanly.
Looking for lodging. Stay per day. Modest is 5 silver a day per person. And I think she gave you 3 silver a day because y'all had helped the town out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. So 12 silver a day.
Got it. Is
How long are you wanting just doing another week?
so that would be 8 gold, 4 silver.
Yes, for a week for everybody.
So 12 silver a day. I'll drop her 6 silver and cover the next 5, or 6 gold and cover the next 5 days.
Okay. So what are you doing? You've done this. You've got them safe. What are your plans at this point?
It's like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, Fang, you got a room available now. If you just needed to go lie down for a bit,
You bet
I'm
your
gonna keep
sweet
eating
ass I
this.
And whatever healing potions y'all have still, and there are still 3 unidentified potions.
I am going to.
So I'm gonna try one. Now,
Two or
now
three.
that I'm in a populated inn, I'm gonna try a
turn-
random
You turn
concoction.
into a spider.
1, 2, or 3.
At 1, 2, or 3.
Which one?
Let's see. I'm 2.
Another healing potion.
Sweet. Do I add that to my inventory, or do we just mark it in the party sheet?
However you want to do it.
Do we? Here, I haven't even looked at the party sheet in a while.
Party sheet now. Okay, you got common clothes, 3 platinum rings. What does it say for the other 2 entries there?
I see 1 potion and 2 potion of healing.
Then I got the wrong one. You take a second one. There's 2 potions of healing. There's a third There's 1 final potion left.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't tell me on mine which one's been identified or not. I get the full name on mine.
I took
Gotcha.
2 potions off of mine and Proximo. I think Jack used one of them.
I think
we
drugged
handed some out before.
Yeah, I put one in Jack's inventory. I think that was the one that was unidentified, but it doesn't show it as unidentified in mine. So, because when you added it, I noticed it after I did that, there was 2 potions of healing. So there's 1 unidentified, 1 left.
Oh, also, I took a platinum signet ring out of the party sheet, but I still see 3 left. So there's
Okay, I
one
didn't know
in
you
my
had
bag.
taken. I adjusted it to 3 because I didn't know you had taken one.
That's fine. So we could just that's fine.
Okay. And so 1 potion left.
I just noticed I have Portland torches in my inventory. I'm like, what is that? Oh, right.
Well, if there's only one potion left, I'd be remiss not to try that potion.
Are you by yourself? Are you in front of everybody? What's the situation?
Let's.
I imagine he was sitting at the food table with me.
Yeah,
but-
I am sitting at the table with everyone
Okay,
else.
so you're like, hey, I'll just try this one, and he tastes it, and as y'all are looking at him, he almost becomes translucent, like he's disappearing, and then it's just a brief. You're like, wait, what the fuck did I just see? It's a potion of invisibility.
Oh fuck!
Kursk, I think I blinked a little wrong there. You all right?
I think
Feel
I've seen those
fine.
before.
As you look down at your hand, you notice your hand started becoming translucent as well, and like part of your fingertips completely disappeared, but then snapped right back. There was no sensation or anything. You didn't feel anything. It's what you saw. Witchcraft.
Had too much mead this morning.
There's too much meat in this food.
Do I have any sense of what I just saw?
You're trying to. You look over at another table. One of the patrons, like, you see them like rubbing their eyes and blinking, and staring at y'all, and then shake their head and then go back to eating.
So we've got it identified, but do any of us even have a sense of what that was?
It looked like it's starting to, like he was disappearing. That's what your character would know. It's some sort of magic. You would know that this can happen. Give me a history check.
Sure. I love being so smart. Oops, sorry. Damn it. It's supposed to be in the tower. But I don't know what the DC was, so it doesn't matter.
No, your wife had made something like this once. So you know that it allowed her sometimes when she needed to travel in an area and not be noticed, she would brew a special potion, and she could leave town without being noticed.
Oh. I'm going to double check the guy that was rubbing his eyes.
Yeah, he seemed like he muttering to himself, but he's just eating. It's like it just something was wrong. You know, it's not registering like he's staring, like pointing witches or anything like that.
Right. We
I'm
should
gonna hold on to that one.
we should not just bust that one out in town.
I think we should give that to him. That man over there. Think about all the good things he could do with it.
I'm just gonna let the
That'd be a
the
really
eggs kind of hang out of my mouth as I'm staring at Fang.
that'd be a really messed up prank. Just pour that in someone's drink.
Here, sir, have another ale. Oh God. Well, there's a witch. Burn him.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, who's carrying the? There's 2 potions of healing and 1 potion of invisibility. Who's carrying them? Put them in their shit.
Oh, so doesn't Fang have the whole? Oh no, that's right. He's got the funky bag, but we were accidentally using it as just a bag.
Yeah, which it still function as a normal bag. It has more properties than that.
Well, I've still got a potion of healing in my own gear, so if anybody else needs to have one on hand.
I will take one of the potions of healing.
Who wants the other?
I'll take it. Me.
Fang.
Bang.
And who's carrying the invisibility?
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that since he's already kind of being careful about who he who he whips that bag out in front of, he can probably handle something else.
Got
What are you going to do with the other platinum rings? Who's carrying those? Or does it, you just want to keep them in the party sheet?
Just hold on to him for now. You just keep him in the party sheet for now.
Being real quiet, Garrett.
We'll just keep him in the party sheet.
Okay.
Does anybody
As far as I'm seeing it, we got two options right now. Well, actually three. The first, we can lie the hell down, because I feel like battered shit. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. The second is we go back and figure out what else was down there, because they might not be the only ones. And there's also that place up north, what the map showed us. I mean, that we saw on a map. Quickly, like, scan the room.
I guess we'll.
Time is probably of the essence, considering we know these guys are connected to the mayor.
Do you want to go? Well, they don't. We don't know that they're connected to the mayor, unless you know something we don't. Should we talk to the mayor? Or is
Cue
this...
Kursk's backstory.
Should we ask him about these signet rings? Do you think it's even worth the trouble?
No.
Okay.
Only because I think it's equally plausible that he would have some kind of angle where he would either tell us the truth or he would be happy to know that we've been down there and found them and would take them from us and try and pin something else against us.
Oh, plausible options.
He doesn't really like us, so much.
So we should go burn down that house on the hill.
Want to burn down the mayor's house?
Not that house.
Oh!
The one that has monsters living in the basement.
Like, I was briefly deliberating it for a second. Well, I think the problem isn't the house, though. It's the basement. You're not going to burn down the basement.
Not with that attitude, that's for sure.
All the ruins that were left, there's a little bit of wood, but most of it's being stone.
I vote for checking out the rest of the basement.
But do we want to do that today, or should we rest?
Which takes what, like a week?
Well, you could spend the night and you could burn hit dice overnight, but if you want a long rest, it's going to take a week.
I only have one hit dice, apparently. Oh, because I got half back on the long rest.
You should have gotten all of that back. That was one thing I forgot to do.
Oh, so it should say 3?
I just don't know how to adjust that. Let me see.
I don't see a place to do it, but I only have the player view.
I think it's only because it's tied to rest, but I'm doing the Grim and Perilous version of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Of course, maybe that is. It's like, no, you only get half your hit dice back on a long rest. So
see that's what I thought it was. Just in regular.
It is. So yeah, I guess so. You only get half that hit die back. So
okay, and it just rounded down.
I need to take away from the GrimDark on that. And then you also get your 1 plus Constitution back for resting in a comfortable spot.
Oh, that's nice. I'll still take that. Just thinking out loud though.
You've also
Family's here now, so we kind of got eyes on them.
Y'all also got potions to take to heal up if you wanted to keep going, or you can save them for rainy days or special situations.
I have an idea.
Okay.
4.
We're going. We're going back tonight.
Wait,
Well,
what?
tonight, like after lunch.
Going in an hour.
What's your idea?
Um, figure out where those tunnels go and decide whether or not they get to keep them.
There's also that 10-foot hole I made in the ground. Thought there was something just on the other side of it.
Well, do you should we get some sort of, I don't know, ladder?
Let's just carry a 10-foot ladder down it.
It doesn't even have to be there. Just fucking, just easy. It's easier that way. Probably wouldn't kill any of us to do that.
Whoa! Suddenly the legend is up. On
Yeah,
the
I
map.
accidentally drugged somebody across that when I was moving them.
Neat.
It's fine.
I know because you're reusing certain tiles as different things anyway. So,
Even then, if you saw it in there, you're like, "What is that?" Well, that's the actual legend for it. So it's not like it's giving anything away.
yeah. And it's also possible that we don't really need anything to cross it specifically, because now that we know it's there, we could you could belay me down, and then I could climb up the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all talking about getting across the chasm?
That 10-foot gap in the one hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Remember? Well, now there was a second bridge to the north.
No, he's talking about
Where I
the
fell.
Yeah, the pit.
Oh wait, no, I fell multiple times.
Yeah.
The trap I fell into. Yes.
Okay.
That super scramble there.
Yes, taken care of. That's what we were talking about. Well, should we just head over there, or fellas?
Sounds good to me.
Cool. Wait, we should check the. Was this the storeroom, or do I see beds there?
Yeah, those are beds. That's okay. Are y'all heading back there?
I mean, we should double check.
That's a room some people came out of when we came down into the basement.
Yeah, that's where you look. There was more storage and looked like kind of like there were bunk beds in there.
Well, should we make sure that those bunk beds aren't currently being used at 12 in the afternoon?
As you get back, nothing looks changed from when you were here 2 hours ago. There's a door to the north you haven't been in.
Oh, is that
Under
like,
the stairs.
Stairs? Okay. I mean,
Oh,
go over there, check that
that's
out.
neat.
Look, see, make sure no ne'er-do-wells are ne'er-do-welling,
I'm trying to be on the grid, but it looks like I'm
He'll
free
move
floating.
us. So what's in that compartment below the stairs? Some more untagged potions.
You're free to check it out.
I will check it out.
It doesn't have a deal on the door that says messed up because you should be able to see.
Yeah, I was just about to say there's an open icon on a lot of other things, but
Yeah, it
not that one.
basically
I mean,
it just goes
okay.
through into that hallway. So
oh,
It looked like it would have done that. Well, fellas, this is useless.
We know the other way around now. Okay, cool.
It's
Now
got
we
to be
have
able
to
to
solve
click,
the
but
whole
I
pit
can't.
problem.
Yeah, I think it's underneath something. I don't know, but it's not revealing. But yes, that goes straight through. You should be able to see Drake from where you're at.
Okay, yeah. So we can come back over to this like top area. Well, there was a door that we weren't able to get into last time.
Correct.
Um,
It was just before the sarcophagus room. It was locked.
yeah.
I'm
So
gonna poke my head in here.
Nothing in there.
cool.
The same things that were there earlier.
All right. Not just like the laziest guard ever who didn't join the previous fight.
No.
No, Mom. 10 more minutes.
Um. So should we go back to that locked room, see if we can open it?
Which one now? Is
So
it the
the
weird
one north-
X door?
Yeah, it's the one north of the sarcophagus room.
That one.
I mean, you're trained in thieves' tools now.
Absolutely. After one successful pick, I'm a god.
We got thieves' tools. We got Kursk with a crowbar.
Yep.
Okay,
Let's.
which way are you going to get there? Are you going to try to get over the pit trap? Which you look, there was a little bit of a ledge on each side, but it looks like it could be easy to slip off of if you're not careful.
Let's just take the long way.
Okay.
Roll
Take
for
the long
encounter.
way home. Somebody drop me a D12.
Hey, I burned mine last time.
Okay, you make it over there without being encountering anything or being hassled.
Cool.
Yeah.
Kursk, would you like to crowbar it up, my friend?
You don't even want to try.
No, I just listen.
Damn it.
Simple thing first.
Is it just like a pure slab of door? There's no
There's nowhere to put the crowbar. You're just gonna have to start hammering at it. Oh no, the map disappeared.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all black.
We went
Your
blind.
shit went last. Your stuff went out. Hang on a second, because it opened up, showed another room that you weren't supposed to see.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was a nice clutch maneuver. Wait, quick, hide the whole map. Boom.
He's taking our eyes. This
My
truly
eyes,
is
my
Grim
Then we
Dark.
will fight in the dark. Or the shade. Sorry, I totally blew that.
We'll fight in the shade. Hang on, I'm trying to find my shit.
It's easier if you can see.
It's easy. Does a lot of damage.
Now I don't know if it's hiding it or not. It doesn't look like it is.
I mean, we can all zoom in real close, like on that room we're about to.
Hang on.
Nobody look.
Wow. These avatars are actually pretty high res. I've never
Yeah.
zoomed in this close.
Man, look at Proximo.
It's
That-
like straight out of a movie.
Hey, let me just try this real quick. I just remove everybody from the map.
Now there's literally nothing. I've got a black rectangle.
This is the end, fellas.
We went to the wrong door. Oh, I see a thing.
And let me move you around so you can see what you've seen before.
Wow, Kursk has pretty eyes. They're very green. Actually, slightly blue now that I zoom in more. And Garrett, I swear your character's avatar came out of like an RTS game somewhere.
Hey, that was not my doing.
Okay, do you see where you've been before now?
I don't see anything except us.
Are you zoomed in?
I see.
I zoomed back out. I see everything.
I see the
Well-
map as normal. Like as where we've been, you know.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, let me select myself and see if that changed. Okay, now that's right because it's based on who you've got selected. I only see what I can see from this current room.
What if you unselect that?
If I unselect myself, I can't see anything, but I can't unselect myself anymore.
Weird. You don't see, like, do you have the stream up?
No.
Okay, well, I'd say you could look at that to see if you saw. Okay, you should see it because I even used your character to run around and unmark everything. You know the
It might
layout,
be
though.
because
If there's
I
an
didn't
issue,
have... Yeah, it's fine.
you can... Okay, so who's doing what?
So I think Kursk is gonna go crowbar.
Is it so? I mean, we never really. I mean, we tried to open the door, right? It's
You
just-
tried the handle, it was locked. You moved on.
Okay. Right.
So there is a door jam.
Well, there's a lock on it. It's not like
his
it's
earlier
barred from the
question
other
was
side.
like, "Is it just a slab of stone?"
Right.
No,
So
it's a door, but it is locked.
well,
Kursk
Crowbar?
hate door.
this door also insults
Cursed.
random.
Kursk does indeed hate door.
Just going to immediately try to manhandle it instead of finessing it.
Well, I mean, as it stands, it just seems like a better idea.
To be noisy about it.
I don't listen. I feel like I need to go talk to somebody who might know how to use these thieves' tools before I keep rolling at disadvantage with no bonus.
Versus
You
versus the
got it
strength
on your
roll at
first
advantage.
one. So far, you're batting 50%.
That's phenomenal. But I think Curse is going at 100 right now.
Yeah, he's at 100% because he's
Fang,
tried once
come
and
on.
succeeded once.
If you don't do it, he can still do his thing.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
All right.
Come on, believe in yourself.
Believe it. Disadvantage.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
No, I don't believe in him, but I'm just gonna make him try and do it.
Yeah, you get it open.
It's so fucking.
I'll need to drop in towers.
Did you say I need a drop in tower?
Well, yeah, when you do skill checks, drop them in the tower.
You told me I didn't have to do it last time because you know I would know whether or not I get it.
Right, but that was for that door. On others, it could because if you fail by certain amounts, you could trigger traps or things like that.
Okay. Okay. I will remember that. Okay. Door's open. I'm looking inside.
Or slams behind you. No.
Fuck!
Racks of weapons
6
line the walls of
skeletons.
this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from hooks by the door.
I'm gonna grab the red cloaks. And a crossbow.
Hang on, I'll put this stuff in the trash.
Whoa!
What's in here? That's everything that's in there.
Damn. 8 quivers? Does that mean they're full or they're empty?
So this is a weapon store.
A quiver? Oh, so they're
I'm
20
gonna come
arrows
back around
apiece.
the corner. I'm gonna come around the door with my arms. Just
Your back is bristling with weapons like the Iron Throne.
guys, you're never gonna believe this.
Yeah, you can't carry all that shit.
Me, no. But we have 2 pack mules.
Not in one trip.
You mean he can't be equipped with 6 short swords and 12 spears?
I'd be
Needs
indomitable.
plate armor. I'm just gonna strap these to me.
It's magnetic.
See, he's just got like short swords in their scabbards, but he's got a belt tied around it, and it's like all against his waist. He's had to angle the front too, so it goes past his chin on each side.
Just mount the crossbows on his shoulders like a freaking artillery platform.
Oh my god.
This is the best.
Okay, so if you're wanting to grab anything out of there or do anything, you're feel free.
Wow. Hold on, let me. That's a good question. Where's my? I've got too many windows open. All right, abilities.
I'm
Oh.
gonna check on that crossbow real quick.
I want to take a close look at one of those longswords.
It's a longsword.
My God.
Like,
it one?
maybe
Oh,
take one.
It's versatile. Okay, cool.
Just one, though. You can have the other 3.
I will take
Okay, so-
one as well.
Just taking one. Fang, you're taking a longsword.
Yeah.
I am proficient in simple and martial weapons.
Anybody taking anything else?
I'm taking a crossbow. I'm
A
checking.
light crossbow, 1d8.
It should be as simple.
I mean, it's always nice to have a backup.
You have a bow.
I do have a bow. But now
Start
then
playing
if you-
encumbrance. Y'all are going to load out with everything.
I'm taking a sword and a bow and a crossbow, man.
Are you taking a quiver or 2 or what?
Just like maybe one to hold some crossbow bolts, because I'm sure I'm sure I need that,
I'm still at 31
See if
arrows.
it puts.
I don't know if I
damn
necessarily
it!
need to grab
It did
more.
the whole thing versus just the one. I figured it would do one, but it put everything in there.
Oh my God.
So you're encumbered now. He comes out with all this.
Holy shit.
Just remove the excess. Just delete the excess on there. Drake, you have 2 long swords.
I do?
Yeah, because I put you and Fang, but there were 4, so it just split it between you instead of just taking one.
Oh, okay. I was sorry. I was on my action screen. I only saw
You just
the
drag
one
them back into
longsword
the
option.
player.
Is there a way to just wait, what the fuck did I just put back in the sheet?
I'm not
Crap!
sure.
It dropped both of them. I just want to take one.
It gave me like 6 light crossbows, and when I moved it over,
All right, there we go. I took one.
okay. How many crossbow bolts do I take away with me? If I'm just taking an
There's
extra.
20 and a quiver in there.
Okay, I'll just change it to 20, and I have 2 quivers. I think I'm good.
I'm gonna throw on a scarlet cloak for now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give everybody a scarlet cloak, except for me. I don't think they let agents be scarlet cloaks. I'm just getting that vibe,
Good thing the rest of us are just good old white males.
Your privilege. Okay, is Curse taking anything or doing anything?
I'll take one of the cloaks, but other than that,
You don't want to have an extra longsword?
Or 12 spears.
Do you want 12 spears? I got so many spears. You could take one. I think you can throw them. There's definitely worse things you could take than a spear.
So if you want one of something, you can drag the shield. When I do the assignment, it's splitting the stack between whoever's doing it.
Right.
On the
Proximo
other
taking
hand,
one?
I'll take
if
a
we
spear.
don't, if we don't want to
Proximo
take
can
anything, we can
probably
burn the rest.
get a longsword. He doesn't have a crossbow. He can probably get a crossbow and some bolts. Just, Here, I'll
Still
give
have
him.
them on yours,
Yeah.
or did you delete them?
I don't have them on mine.
Yeah, they're not on
Hang
the
on.
party sheet anymore.
Just reloaded the whole thing, so there. Just pick your numbers.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move over one bolt and just make it 20. Is that okay?
Actually, I checked yours and we did it. 24 was a quiver.
Okay. 24 it is, Chief. And one quiver. I think that's enough for Proximo.
Now what?
Onward, fellas. I guess. Fucking. We'll go across the bridge one at a time with
Could check
the rope.
that hall to the north.
What's your marching order?
Wait, there's a hall to the north? What the fuck am I?
It's across
am I-
the. So there's two bridges across the
Oh,
chasm.
okay, yeah.
There's the northern bridge and the southern bridge, and there's
I
a
assume-
hall across from either one.
I assume we'll just go one at a time with just, everybody's holding a rope.
What's your marching order?
Kursk, do you want to go first again?
Sure, I've already fallen into this chasm once. Why not?
Yeah, there's no way you could follow twice, right?
Yeah, that's impossible. That never happens.
You check this bridge. This one seems a bit more sturdy than the other one. He walks across with no problem.
Well, he's definitely the heaviest of us, so
I'm going next.
Proximo grunts when you say heaviest.
He's definitely oldest too.
Who's going next?
Fang's gonna go next. Yes.
So I guess then is Proximo bringing up the rear, or Drake?
I'll go last. Because I want to laugh if the old man falls.
Well, you can't just call him that.
Which way are you going? Just through that little hallway?
Yeah, go north, I guess.
That way.
Onward. Ho!
Hey, that's not something nice to say.
Slut.
Wait, how do I remove? I thought I said delete this. Pointer.
Delete.
Strove all. There we go. What? Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in the back here, so
You can't see
someone let
anything,
me know what
Kursk.
you're seeing.
That's what you see, Kursk. As you start, there's some stairs. Ends and ends in a pair of doors, north and south,
Just normal ass stairs, right?
as far as you can tell.
Cool.
No, they're cursed stairs. Don't step on them.
Or trap stairs. Who knows?
I just
They're
wanna
about
make-
to be Kursk stairs. Kursk
Stairs.
stairs.
You teach him a lesson, Kursk. Let's go.
Yeah, let's.
Yep.
I'm gonna go down to the end of the hallway.
Which way are we going, Kursk?
Northward.
Northward it is.
Right hand rule.
We open the door and there's just a bunch of red cloaks.
I'm
Just
just glad
so
that
many
I'm the
red-
fourth person traversing some terrain, so it isn't me in a hole again.
And I can run if need be. That's what you see.
Kursk, what do you see with your special eyes?
I see two closed doors.
Oh, see, I thought he was immediately going in the northern door.
Yeah, did you open it? Did you click on it?
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
There is a table.
Oh my
Wow, it
okay.
has so many things on
god.
it.
No.
Now, but before you had done that,
Oh, okay.
you can
Uh-oh.
hear like voices from the door to the south. You hear like some laughter here or there. You hear some sort of sound. It sounds familiar. Give me everybody give me, I guess, a history check. We'll try that.
All of us?
Everybody?
Yeah. But before you even get down there, you can hear this through the door. It's not like it's super quiet.
Good old
Curse
Lance
doesn't.
one.
You notice him. He's looking at both doors, and you see him start picking his nose. He's not really paying attention to anything. Proximo and Drake, you both recognize it. It sounds like maybe somebody's throwing dice, having a game of dice.
My God. I didn't notice shit either.
We've found a gambling den of sin. Forget all the kidnapping.
Backroom gambling? Not in my town.
Curse is starting to open the door. He kind of peeked in real quick, didn't see anything, but you're like, hang on. And you hear the voices to the south. So are you going to continue north, or are you going to deal with something to the south?
Well, Drake, Proximo's probably just like, that sounds like dice.
Sounds like people. We know what happens when we go in the room with people in this place so far.
So
Maybe we should peek north first.
I'll go to stealth for north.
Yeah, we'll just, I guess we can, try to
I mean,
roll
the
our
last door we opened just gave us a whole lot of new shit, so...
Okay, Curse gets an empty room. It's got all kinds of things in here that you don't know what they are. Tables and things. You move in. Everybody else moving into the room.
Yeah, might as well.
Trying to be quiet, or...
Yes.
Well, I mean, we're not going to make a ton of noise. That's for sure.
I'm not just getting in a fist fight with Proximo on the way in.
You piece of shit. That was my cupcake.
Okay, this room appears to be some sort of workshop. Rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large wooden table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices. All of it is stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with shelves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
The hell?
You recognize, the three of you recognize this as similar things that you saw in that hidden room at the Slaneshi Shrine.
Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to slowly wander on over to the shelf with the books on it.
And just open up the bag and just knock them all off.
Shove the entire...
Basically, I'm probably going to check the page off of maybe the front, or look at the binding, see if does it have titles to them or anything like that, anything significant about any of them, or are they all just leather bound, generic looking on the outside?
There's some filigree and different things like that, but are you going to take time to peruse through the books, or what are y'all doing?
Look, does this feel weird to anybody else? Do you get the sense that any of these meatheads we've been knocking around are fucking potion brewers?
I'm gonna walk over to Drake with one of the books still in my hand and go, Drake, listen. Is that important right now? Look at all this beautiful knowledge that we've just obtained. Also, I'm going to reach into my bag and pull out one of the oil bombs, and I'm put it in your hand and be like, why don't you go teach them how to make a potion or two? If there's anything that we know how to do, it's how to make a great time.
Okay, I'm going to increase my number of throwable torches by 1.
Excellent.
All that being the same, what are they?
Can I get any sense of what's being made in here? Or
No.
any familiar... Okay.
No, you're familiar enough from your wife and stuff that this is for brewing potions. As for what it's set up currently making, you don't know. You could maybe put your finger in it and taste it, but you don't know. Does it have to be completed? Does the process to be completed to be able to tell? You don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start checking. Well, is there a book like all open on the table? Like, does it look like there's one that's currently being like maybe used? Like,
Jamie
follow.
Oliver's best 20 potions.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Nope.
Was that a no?
No, there's nothing on the table that's open or anything like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to start, perusing the books a bit myself, I suppose.
You're getting lists of ingredients, different things. You can tell just flipping through it. It looks like there's some recipes in here. You're, just at a quick glance, unless you're like, hey, I'm going to take the next 10 minutes and start reading through here.
Well, I'm going to look up at my compatriots. Are we sticking around, or do I need to pack up and go?
Doesn't exactly look like this has been abandoned. Like, I don't know if someone's coming out of the bathroom in a minute and coming back to what
Say,
they were
because
working on.
the stuff's bubbling and stewing. There is something in the process of work being created right now. So this isn't just old abandoned stuff. It is like it has fluids and bubbling and shit going on.
I have an idea, though.
Can
If
I
we
check
want-
this door?
Hang on just a second. On the shelf, there are 3 items that do look interesting.
One's a bomb.
No, nothing like that. But there looks some sort of concoction. It doesn't look. It looks like maybe reagents.
I'm saying you're the one investigating the shelves.
I know how to read. Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, you do know how to read. So let me. I'll identify. There's a little label on them. There you go. They're in the thing.
Stuff's in the thing.
The party sheet.
Bottle of powder.
Looks like the wall of this bed chambers are covered in drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with matches a chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
Well, Kursk, you have to look in the chest. I'm on the shelf. He's at the table. Like, I wouldn't want to steal this opportunity from you.
Does it also look unoccupied?
Correct.
The bed or the chest?
The room. Yes, the chest looks like no one is in it currently.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, sure. I will check out the chest.
He gets assaulted by a midget.
I will step out of the way then as I was investigating the door.
Thought you said you opened the door. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, I was peeking through. If it was just openable, I would have just been like, yeah, sure.
Skier.
So you're just moving out of the way. Kursk, you're moving in. Got the chest. And what's everybody else doing? You're looking through shit on the shelves, Fang?
Yeah, I'm looking at the books. We're all in our sweet dress up.
I'm gonna move back toward the door in case it sounds like just looking for signs of like, okay, somebody's leaving the dice game or coming back to whatever's been left unattended up here.
Kursk, give me a couple things. First off, give me a perception check.
Oh no, you just sent Kursk to open a trapped chest. I noticed you have moved as far away from the door as possible.
You've got one that you're just trying to get out. I mean, it's in there good. You keep digging. Just can't get it. And there's a chest in front of you. You notice there's definitely a chest there. You're doing pretty good rolling those ones for perception checks. The chest is empty.
Well, just empty. I'm going back to the other room.
I'm not gonna look at anything else.
I can look at the bed.
Yeah, that's it.
Definitely a
Try
bed.
What's
out
the,
the bed.
what's the thread count on the sheets?
He's like, oh shit, yeah, I guess there was a bed in there. I didn't even notice.
I barely
almost
noticed
had it.
Yes.
It's coming out, I swear.
Okay, what are y'all doing?
Man, I kind of want to peek in on the room to the south, but I also kind of need to, like, crash.
We can call it here.
Okay. Yeah, that seems fair.
We've got this sweet room with Egyptian cotton sheets in it. A totally empty chest. No, seriously.
No, seriously.
Technically, you don't know it's Egyptian because Kirk's the only one's been in there.
I mean, you gotta look at the bed from the door, right? That's close enough.
Yeah, I totally took in everything. It was like Legolas.
Oh man, I thought Egyptian sheets.
Oh my god.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.